I've always been an athletic person. All through grade school, baseball, soccer, tennis, golf, wrestling, and then it led to football and things through junior high and high school. I graduated from Pasco High School in 1999 and then decided to join the United States Military Academy. So after 4 years, I was commissioned as an officer in the United States Army. Being in Iraq was very difficult. I was newly married. The fear every time you go outside of the gate, you have a weapon. We got in many firefights where we're being shot at and we're shooting back. The intensity was just always very, very high. In April of 2005, I was given a mission to find a suicide car bomb. I found myself just a few hours later in front of a car who was suspicious. The back end of the car was lower than the front. I made a decision to cordon or block him off, not allowing him to escape, and then yelled at him to get out of his vehicle. He raised his hands off the steering wheel and looked over his left shoulder at me, and then he let his foot off the brake, and that's when I shot 2 rounds in front of his vehicle, and then he disintegrated his car, exploding it, and my world went black. I woke up a week and a half later in Walter Reed Army Medical Center, not just blind, not able to see. The right side of my body was paralyzed because of the brain damage that had occurred. I was happy to be alive, but I also knew that my life changed forever. It was tough. It was just slow and steady, not just physical therapy every day. Well, there's an hour at Walter Reed, which it was learning how to walk again. I mean, that was a workout, just learning how to walk, but it was just the fortitude, the support that I had from the Army. My wife meant that I had to keep pushing. It wasn't until about 6 months later, after the injury, that I was able to start running again. My partner now is my brother-in-law, Andy Cooper, just an amazing support, amazing person to be there for me. I began doing triathlons. Most of them are sprints, a couple of Olympic distances. Andy and I just did a Troika half Ironman in Medical Lake a couple weekends ago, so it was exhausting, and I think I told him, don't mention trying to do this twice. For me, I'm racing against the 17 hours. I want to push myself past the pain, past the hardships to accomplish a goal. It's just a matter of not giving up and just knowing that in the end, life is hard, life is difficult, but we can't give up. We have to keep pushing through, and we have to look for that light at the end of the tunnel. I can hardly wait until midnight on June 29th when the Ironman is complete. You are an Ironman! But it'll just be a sense of accomplishment that I was able to become an Ironman and be able to do something that I never thought I could.